DeboxBeats.
Alright folks, let's jump into top 10 brand new games of the week for your Android and iOS devices. So without wasting any more time, subscribe this channel and obviously press the bell with all notifications. And let's get started. So starting off at number 10, Nerf Battle Arena. It's a 3 vs 3 FPS arena game, but now it seems like poorly optimized. First of all, the shooting, I feel like there is no shooting feedback. The bullets shoot out are like marshmallows and the enemies have no head judgment. And a few rounds later, it seems the opponents are all AI bots, which also reduce the fun of the competition. But after reaching a good level, you will find good level of players and the game is fast. I was looking for a game like this and it really great at the guns and abilities, but only the game should be more smoother. However, the map design is interesting. There is a huge hammer swinging in the middle to knock out players, just like Fall Guys. The game has a lot of strong raids and characters, but the most interesting part of the game is the style of graphics. Moving on to number 9, Crysis X Last Survival Game. This is an adventure survival game where you can start your unknown adventure with creating yourself a realistic self-avatar and explore every inch of an unique wide open world with one of the largest open map. You can raid freely in the cities, bunkers and other locations are full of terrifying Walking Dead, or you can charge freezing cold forest up in the highlands. The game mechanic restores realistic geographic and climate conditions in North America that enables you to experience different environments, landscapes, weather and time zones. In this game, you will face plenty of unexpected serious tasks in a life after the end of the world and build yourself a last shelter in this fallen continent. So on number 8, Racing World. Basically, this one is a car driving simulation game in category. The game's screen adopts the mainstream realistic style of European and American style, and the visual performance gives people a relatively good feeling. But the gameplay is simply to control the speed of the vehicle, so players cannot drive the vehicles autonomously, and driving limit is only determined by the level of the vehicle's attributes, which means that you must spend a lot of energy to win the next level, and vehicles are cultivated in this game. In general, the game feels the beauty of the screen is okay, but to play as a game the experience is not too good. So if you want a game where you can collect and upgrade some collection of cars and participate in a racing simulation with some strategy instead of full control of the vehicles and just enjoy the exciting view, then you can try this one out. And don't forget to like this video without any hesitations. Down to number 7, Icy Scream 6. If you are not familiar with this title, then let me tell you, this one is a horror survival adventure game series. In this game, you need to avoid various dangerous enemies and find the answer to the puzzle and rescue your friends. The game is available in 8 languages and Ghost mode is the easy difficulty. But the game will have forced pop-up ads, and if you are new to this game, I recommended not selecting the hard mode. Although there are barely any bugs, the new enemies are the best thing ever and the mini game is easier but still give a challenge. So in this new installment, you will play as Charlie, who is still lost in the factory. You will have to face all the dangers that await him inside the factory. You can also switch players and go back to being Jay whenever you need to. So on number 6 of the list, Moomin Puzzle and Design. This is an overall nice tap to match puzzle game where you can play the puzzles to complete tasks and decorate the Moomin Valley. The game has lovely stories and a peaceful soundtrack. Dynamic day or night scenes are also added. The gameplay is the core point. Elimination mode. You need to eliminate the same color square and get bombs, rockets and other small props. These props can eliminate the square in a large range. The game eliminates the animation effect is very interesting. The early levels are simple. Pushing the map feel no pressure. After the players break through the level, he will also get props stars. After passing the level, you can watch a piece of the game's plot, gradually unlock the story behind Moomin, and I would like to know what happened after the story and would like to continue to push the level. If you also like Moomin and his partner, this game is perfect for you. And if you want to be amazed, then a sub to the channel would be wonderful. Moving on to number 5, Noah's Heart. This is an open-world adventure MMORPG game where you can immerse yourself in intense battles with enemies from evil factions. You can also explore uniquely designed dungeons, choose and build weapons and skills that best suit your style of play. This game is developed by the same makers of Dragon Raja. So Noah's Heart is a next generation MMORPG where you can explore the planet Noah and uncover its secret with your friends. There is no boundaries, no limitations, so you can explore every single part of this massive one-of-a-kind world. And you are free to choose whichever weapon you feel is most suitable for the job. You can utilize different weapons, strength, and collaborate with teammates to defeat fearsome monsters with ease. And the very first test for Noah's Heart will open on December 2020, so take a look on the link in description. Coming up at number 4, Hyperfront. Basically, this is a clone version of Valorant PC. In-game graphics is awesome like Valorant PC. Also, all characters' ability are same as Valorant PC. This game name just changed Project M to Hyperfront, and I think they have to improve the sound or firing of the game sound. You will see in-game some character modified, it's look better as before in Project M, and new weapons are added in the game. I hope more character will be added in global version. You can play this game on 60 FPS, so this is great, and the game is running smoothly as well as in extreme graphics. So this is enough to give you a console quality immersive gunfight experience with a vibrant visual style and unique character designs. So on the third number of the list, World of Warships Legends. This is a free-to-play naval warfare-themed multiplayer online game where players can battle others at random or play cooperative battle types against bots or an advanced player versus environment battle mode. This is a tactical, slow-paced shooter with 3 basic types of armaments. The gameplay is team-based and allows players to work as a team. And within a team, divisions can be established to allow a group of up to 3 players to join and fight battles together. The player's team can fight against other players or against the AI in several battle types. So basically, this is a global multiplayer free-to-play online game in which you can conquer the seas on the decks of history's greatest warships. So stake your claim to naval domination alongside and against players from around the world. On number 2, Alien Isolation. This is a single-player action-adventure game with an emphasis on stealth and survival horror. And this is one of the most memorable survival horror games of recent years. In the game, you control the protagonist from the first-person perspective and explore a space station to complete objectives, while avoiding outsmarting and defeating the enemies. The game offers amazing AAA quality visuals with a arresting narrative and a terrifying atmosphere of creative assemble. This is a sci-fi masterpiece for mobile devices without compromise. The game is launched with all 7 DLC packs at the cost of only $15. And finally, at the top of the list, Sunken Century. This is a creative battle royale mobile game. In this fictional parallel universe in the medieval ages, you can go anywhere you like in an airship. You can experience combat with cold or hot weapons on land, or set sail and fire shells in a warship, or mount a horse to enjoy the scenery, or take a ship to explore the mysterious waters, and search for supplies to upgrade your ship and firearms, etc. You can just make your strategies based upon your liking. You can try different battlefields on sea or on land. Also, you can choose from multiple tactics and strategies to compete with hundreds of players. So overall, this is a great looking battle royale game that comes with early stage. So that's all for today. Just tap on the like button if you find a game to play and smash the subscribe button if you like this video, and also you can press the bell icon for all notifications. We'll catch up in the next one, so be amazed and happy gaming!